Hello, today we are looking at what's probably one of the best seeds, if not the best seed in all of Balatro. We should play this on the plasma deck for the balancing, the chips in the mult, for later rounds. The seed is U8RJYV6N. Let's just get into it. Yeah, we don't want any of these skips. But we can go into the first round and play a straight that's already there for us. This wins in one hand. Cash out. Here, we don't want to take anything but the buffoon pack. In the buffoon pack there's a blueprint, which is also very nicely negative. Look how shiny it is. Just take it, go next. Here we can discard the 2 low cards. Pull with the 2 pair, play it and it wins. Here, I don't think we won anything but we can take the voucher to go back in time. And here, on the manacle, we only need to score 400. And I know we can pull a straight. We just keep discarding. Yep, we just need the 7. Or a queen will do. Just play the straight. So wins in 1. And cash out. Here, we're gonna take the Arcana pack. The Emperor. This will give us a Hermit. We can even sell the Moon card. Now we take this one. Be sure they do them in order, it's important. Here we can pick up the Soul card, which gives us, you guessed it, Perkio. Not just any Perkio, negative Perkio. Here we can't afford anything, so we just go next, copying the Hermit. And here, we look for another straight. Sure, can play it. Alright. $5 cash out. Here, don't really want to pick up anything, but you can use 2 of the Hermit. Goes up to $28. Max interest, that's a bunch of money for the next ante as well. Here, we want a 2 pair here, don't we? So I'll just keep all the highest ranking cards. There we go. Can even play it with the aces. Win instantly. And go next. We can take the voucher. Maybe even a free roll. There's nothing here we want, so we just go next. Into the club. We can discard all the low cards. Do we want to play flush? I don't think we need to. Got more than half the straight already. Alright, we just play this. Hopefully having the ace debuffed won't lose us any points and we still get through it. That's cool. Here, we don't want to reroll, because if we reroll, there's going to be a brainstorm. And I know that if I take this negative tag, there's going to be something very special. So here we can just go next. Skip. And play the big blind. Here. How many straights am I gonna go for? I kinda wanna go for the flush on this one. Yeah. Can play this flush. Doesn't win in one hand, but all we need is a second good enough hand. Do we go for a second flush here? Of clubs. Maybe just play the full house with very low ranking cards actually. Yikes, we gotta just play the 2 pair. And we're into the next shop where there should be a brainstorm. Let's see, get a negative brainstorm. We can move over the blueprint, copy the brainstorm, which also copies the Perkio. Can use some hermits here. We want to re-roll a bit. Maybe we can use a seed money. Re-roll a few times. We pick up a baron here. So normally what you want to do in the seed, copy the card cryptid, the spectral card cryptid. Don't know what that is. Copies a selected card and draws it to hand. Copies it twice actually. So you can take the baron to make a bunch of kings and can re-roll a few more times. You can take a cola, maybe a hallucination here. You can take a burn joker, upgrade our high card. And you can take a Chad, be extra point scoring. And now we just go next. You can copy the burn joker. The flint is not that nice to me. You can discard. We've got straight here. Maybe we just discard to level up our high card. You can copy your hanging Chad for more chip value. Play the straight. Cool. Copy the Perkio. And here, maybe we start copying Pluto cards. Copy hallucination, see what we can get. Here. I don't think we want anything. We can sell the Empress. Maybe looking to use the Magician. Or we could get a Temperance, $41. That's better than a Hermit. I don't think I'm gonna take. I could take the Mercury and then the Mars card and use our Hermits. Maybe now we can sell the Magician. Don't want the voucher here. Very bad voucher. But maybe we could take the reserve parking. I think we've got the value of this hallucination now to get the Temperance. Can take the parking. Don't need another hallucination. Steel Kings, don't want to make those. Maybe we don't want to hold on to it, so Temperance gets copied. Half Joker, no. Driver's license, definitely not. We could take a hologram for extra chip scoring, but I think the upgrades from the Burn Joker will be fine. We can go next, saving our money. And we can go into the small blind here, copy the Burn Joker, upgrade our high card. And here, maybe we could test what playing a high card would be like just for the future, if we want to know. And this will keep scaling as well. We just copy the Chad for the chips value. And high card wins in one. Maybe I should have copied the parking there for the money. Now we copy the Perkio. We can look inside the standard pack. There's a purple seal. Yeah, probably want some purple seal. Can take a chariot now if we roll for more tarot cards. The bean can be good for looking inside the spectral pack. With the reserve parking and blueprint brainstorm, I think it's gonna be more value over time than the clown. Spin the wheel, maybe we can just do that. For fun. Nope. Troubadour we don't need. Stone card, we could just use a temperance, start making cards into stone. Maybe now we open the spectral pack. Ectoplasm. We don't want to use ectoplasm on any of these jokers. Except the Baron, but that's already holographic. Maybe we can stone a 2. Make a king into steel and cryptid it. Sure. Can reroll a few more times to do list on full houses. Don't think I need that card shop. Could be great. Maybe better scoring than the Chad, which we don't really need. Since we'll be playing multiple high cards because of the parking. Can just go next. Copy the burn joker. Discard the high card. Now we can just discard looking for our faces. Maybe this just wins in one hand, but we'll still farm money out of it. Oh yeah, it does. Shoot. And just copy the Perkio here. Stone Joker? No, definitely not. Mega Buffoon Pack. Maybe you want to reroll a bit Scary Face? Could be good early game scoring on the Plasma deck, but I think we have enough already. Maybe the parking? Maybe we don't need the bean, maybe that's too much scoring if we have all the kings out in hand. Can take the 8 ball, sell it into the free roll, and re-roll it once. Maybe sell it now, use the judgment. For the bus we don't need. No, we don't need it. So we sell that, re-roll a bit. Last card we don't need. Luchador. Maybe we could hold on to it. Take the Arcana pack. We can cut 2 cards here. Maybe make another king first and then cut the cards in case we get that fool. Since we won't be cutting a lot of cards from our deck, then a bit, it's looking pretty wide right now. So we can just go next. Copy the burn joker. And discard the high card. Getting a bunch of face cards in hand. The reserve parking. Maybe the big boss blind is good and won't make me win in one hand. So I can farm up the parking. I hope. Can play the high card. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, I can get more money. We still got all these temperances in the pocket here. Copy the Perkio. Juggler. What's the boss blind looking like? The hook is awful. Maybe you can use a bunch of temperances before you take the voucher here, since clearance sale does make our temperances worse. I think we keep one. We use clearance sale now. Look inside the buffoon pack. Certificate, maybe we can try to get a red seal. I don't think we need it right now. It'll clog up our deck even more. A level and high card we can do. The mine works well with the Baron, maybe now we sell the Luchador. We could have sold card shop actually, it's doing nothing for us. Mail in rebate, now there's something to sell. It's on jacks. We can take a death card. An egg we probably want instead of the parking. Cartomancer could be good. Maybe you wanna get rid of the burn joke and now take the Cartomancer. Here. Can make a gold 10, there's nothing else to do really. We just go next. We get negative death. Going into here I can copy the Cartomancer. Get the devil. Sure. Maybe we can make a gold king. Discard our jacks. The rebate. Get $15 per discarded jack. I think we just wanna leave it there with the discarding. Maybe now we can just make more gold kings. Yeah. We can Just copy the Baron to win. Move over to the mine. Yep, we're already scoring plenty with the Baron. Get our money from the gold cards. Can rebate on 8s. How many 8s do we have? We have all our 8s. We've got 4. Look inside the standard pack. We can get a red seal king. Maybe I should have kept that devil. Can take it. Copy it with our death card. Can reroll a bit looking for tarot. Burn Joker. I think we'll be wanting to discard a bit more than just a high card with a mail-in rebate. On full houses. Photo I don't need. Shad, no. Can reroll to 20 is a lot, but I'm willing to do it. Can look inside here. Wheel me. Bummer. Go next. We get our Temperances copied. Rebate on it. We can copy the Cartomancer first. And rebates on 8s. Don't need the Judgment. Can use the Priestess just for the extra value. Can even use the Pluto. There's 2 8s. We get the purple seal. Maybe I don't want to use the death right now since I've just got 1. The sun card, I think we want to be making diamonds or even clubs because of this. So we just discard for our gold. We even get the gold 10. Can discard some kings here. Discard the queens. Play the high card. Maybe not copying the Baron. Just in case this wins, we copy the mime now. Oh, yep, it did. Now we copy the Perkio. Oh, could take the star card, make more diamonds. But I think I remember the diamond debuff boss comes up in the first 8 antis, so we skip it. The fool we could pick up. Hoping to get a devil. Steel Joker stop showing up. Golden ticket could be a good way of making money. But we've already got the man to re-trigger them, I don't think we need it. We just open the Arcana packs. Can take the Hermit. Maybe stone a card, I think the money's just better than that. Sold. Inside here is a Chico. Maybe I could have taken that star. I think I just take up the temperance value. Now I'm 41. Can wait for the egg to go up a bit before we use all these. So we just go next. The hook is annoying, but it gets disabled. Can discard our 8. More 8. No more 8s. Whoops. Whoops. There's our King of Clubs. Maybe we can make 1 copy. Maybe just this once. And use our Fool for death card. Discard them. And we don't get any more of our 8s. This will win, I'll just copy the mine. That's a bit slow. Government. I'm sure the 50 chips from the foil really helped. Oh man, we can get whatever, how you pronounce that. Oh, we can reroll a bit. Be sure to copy the Perkio. Cartomancer keeps coming back, what's the boss though? Decrease level. Maybe we can just take him back. Use some temperances first though. It's like I don't want to miss out on this $8, you know. Maybe you want to get more death cards as well. sell Chico now for the Cartomancer. Can get the Devil. Maybe we should have opened the Buffoon pack first before the Cartomancer. That was nothing important. We can stone a 4. We don't need to look for any more jokers, maybe we actually do, maybe I want more blueprints and brainstorms. We can get a showman on every ace. Maybe I can sell the Cartomancer, my tarot card slots are full. We can roll to maybe 20. Another mail-in rebate, no. Can just go next. Get more death cards and another devil. And copy the ace. Not ace, the mail-in rebate. Discard or steal, I think. Yeah, discard or steal. We get the extra discard. Get an ace here. Maybe no more aces, because this hand will win. Can make a gold king though. Maybe even a gold jack. Gold jack for feeling fancy. Use some of our death cards to make more red seals for the money. Actually, we've got to play the gold card here. Copy the Baron, see how much we're scoring. Anti-5. We can score E17. That's not too bad. I think we cleared the 22,000 blind requirement. Copy the perk here. Don't think we want any celestial packs. We don't really need to level up high card much. Level 17 is pretty good. Can take an Emperor, we can get another Temperance. Maybe we can just sell the Judgment since we have the Showman. Don't need any more Plutos, we've got Temperance on our full. Pluto, no. Hangman is something I like. Get another Brainstorm. Mail-in rebate on Jacks, maybe just get our money up the gold cards and the Temperances. Can take another Brainstorm. Maybe that's enough re-rolling, maybe I did too much. How about we use the Temperance here so we can get a bunch of deck fixing? Just go next. We get a lot of Hangman. So we can just start hanging. Maybe we keep the 6s in case we get 6th. If we want whatchamacallit cryptid, we can discard the steel here. Hang them all. Did I hang a 6 there? Hopefully not. Alright, we're safe. I don't want the naked red seal. I just want the gold. Justice, we could try smashing a card. Give me my kings. Maybe we can just play a pair here. Hopefully that doesn't win. Just 2 kings, but in case it does, copy the mine. Oh cool, it smashed. Alright, this wins. Copy the mine. Get our money. 500, nearly $50. Can copy the Perkio again. Holding onto our showman. Can look, maybe since we've already got purple seal and our red seal, we don't need any more standard packs. Maybe we just want to add more purple. Nope, nothing from here. Oh, we do get purple 8 though, we can do that. Another egg. No. DNA. You can make more kings. Just sell our death completely. Maybe you don't need the egg, we can just take up the DNA. Fill up our deck with kings, we can take a gift card and send the showman now. Get our temperances up. Make a bunch of hangmen. The arm? I don't like the arm. Makes me sad. But that's not the red seal we want. Oh, we can keep our gold cards. That's the red seal we want. We could even copy the purple, but maybe I don't want it as an 8. Get more purple later. Now we copy this. Yeah. Oh no, level 16 now. How sad. Maybe you can make more 6s with this. We found a 6th sense. Cool, got money. Copy the Perkio. Stunman we don't need. We can take the boss reroll. It's gonna be pretty good. Invisible. Maybe now we just sell the gift card. Roll a bit. Jacks. We just go next year. Nothing else we want. Small blind. Hopefully we can score that 40,000. How about we hang the stone here even? Maybe we can start hanging everything that isn't the King of Clubs. We don't really need the purples, since we have the Perkio copying the Hangman. Maybe we can discard everything but one. Keep hanging stuff. Even hang these. Now we can look, are there any more? Yeah, there's 2 more. Alright, now we just copy it. Get our money. Cool. We've already shrunk our deck down to 38. Maybe we don't need to reroll much, maybe I'll reroll down to like $10. With the invisible joke here, we can't really pick much up. We can make another gold. Actually, no, we want to copy the Hangman. Golden ticket, maybe. I don't think we need to. And rebate on kings, maybe just do that later after the invisible. So we go next. The DNA start hanging more. Destroy everything that isn't a 6 or the red seal king. Just cleaning up our deck. Can even keep that gold. Copy. Copy the mine. Cool. Cool stuff. Maybe we just sell the DNA and rip the invisible. I'm ready to sell it. Sell it. Rip the invisible and another blueprint. That's cool. Rebate on 3. Maybe we just pick it up for now, I guess. Save the Arcana pack for later. Star card, no. Gift card, maybe just do that for now. We can reroll to 20 here. Maybe we can stone a card. No, not stone a 6, maybe just sell the tower. Skip this. Go next. The head doesn't matter. Hang everything that isn't one of these. We have quite a nice bunch in our deck. It'll be fine. Hang them. Maybe we can just discard 5. Hang 'em. Hang 'em. Maybe 24 cards is few enough. We just wait, alright, we're back. I've got no sound on the game now, but that's fine. Just discard for our gold cards, we don't need the lovers. I think now we just play it, see how much our highest score is. We can put 1 copy in the mime since they're still gold. I think we still want to prioritize Baron. Copy the mime now. Cool. I think this will be enough. Alright, we can do E41 on anti-6. That's decent, I guess. Could be better. Alright, copy the Perkio here. Could take the blank voucher. Are there any voucher skips new? No. The ice has no repeat hand taps, that's fine. Parking, we don't need. Charge, no. Nothing here we want, we just go next. Actually, I don't want to hang anything else. Maybe just sell all these for $30. And discard for all the gold. Alright, we can just play this. Maybe don't copy anything to save time, and just copy the mime at the end. Yeah, that's cool. Value up. I don't know what my temperances are at. I'll check. You can check here. Temperance should tell me. It's on $50. That's cool. Ooh. 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 We can get out the gift card soon. Maybe we can make 2 random cards. We can keep the hermit. Maybe no, we can just use the thingy here. We can get temperance instead, that's better. It's on $50, like I said. Even use it. Take fool card. Get another. An egg, we don't need. Invisible, we could do again. Hangman, we don't want. 6s, not the right one, no one's 6th sense. Can even use it again. The fool. Go next. Yep. Dig for the gold. Can even just use the temperance here. Spin the wheel? Unlucky. Now we just copy the mine. One hour 2 on invisible. If I find a 6th sense before the invisible hits, I'm just gonna take it. So I want that cryptid card. Problem is we can only play 1 6 per round. Can look inside the buffoon pack. Showman. Maybe not. Wrong 6s. Use a temperance and then a fool. Hangman, no. Tower, no. Maybe $25 is reasonable now. Nothing. Alright, we can pop the invisible. The eye. It's fine. Maybe just discard the gold. Get the hangman. Know what I want. I get the gold. Just play it and copy the mine. Yep. So the invis. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't hit blueprint of brainstorm, so I have room to get sixth sense, please. Bummer. Overstock. Gonna make it easier to find it. Showman we don't need. Rebate. Maybe I should have taken it. The money. I said $25 was alright. $0.06. Either here it's the brainstorm or the mime that's going. I'd use the mime for money. I think it's gonna have to be the brainstorm. We can always get another one with the showman in the future. I just go next, copying the Perkio. Violet Vessel. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Discard for our 6. Now discard for the gold. Now we play the 6. Copy the man afterwards. You can't actually copy 6th Sense with the blueprint and brainstorm. Oh, that says compatible now. But it's not normally. We get Talisman. I think we need more 6s. Yeah, we want the death card. Now what we can do, use all the temperances, and then copy the Talisman with the Percure. Because as long as we're holding on to a negative copy, unless we have the showman, we can't get it again. So we just use all the temperances here. This might take a bit. So last one. We're on 1,500. Maybe you can look in the stand packs for more 6s. Not a 6, but it's one away with a strength card from being a 6. Maybe you reroll for that strength. Unlucky. Actually, no, not unlucky. We get it. Go next. Get copies of the Talisman. Maybe that's a lot. Copies. All we need is just one. Now we can sell the original one. Now we dig for the 5. What else can we strength? I guess we can save the 3 as well. One more discard and we should have it. Maybe I keep some. There we go. Discard this. Get judgment we don't need. Do we have the gold card still? Yeah, we do. Can discard these 2. You want to copy the 6th sense? The blueprints are compatible because I copied the brainstorm, but the brainstorms they are incompatible. So I guess we can still just ship it, then copy the mime at the end. Get the Ankh. Ankh? No. No. No Ankh. Copy the Perkio. We're looking for a death card. Here, we're looking for death cards. Get more of our 6s. Looking to add more cards. Maybe through this. Oh, we can even just get a 6. Get a death card. Maybe a Fool. Fool would go along well with that death. Could have done the Seance, but my deck isn't really set up for that. Let's just make another 6 here. Don't want to use the familiar. Might destroy 6. We can just go next. We got Ankh, Ankh, Onk, Onk, Ankh, Onk. Got whatever you say that as card. You got one of each. Violet Vessel. We can look for this 8. Maybe this King of Hearts. All of our 6s. We get the King of Hearts. Maybe you just want to use it on the 8 instead. Discard for the gold, and we just play it now. Copy the mine. What do we get? We get the Immolate. Yikes. I am not gonna be taking this run endless, but if you want to pick up from where I left off, get the Cryptid card and get your own name in. Go ahead, just carry on into endless. If you got this far, you don't really need me to tell you what to do. But yeah, this is a pretty good seed. Sorry I've been uploading that frequently, but